I was told to be quiet, to wait, to be patient, to sit still while the world decided if my dignity was worth the paperwork. Told that my rage was too much, that my voice should be filtered, my truth softened, my pain digested only in small, polite doses. They told me change takes time, that progress isn't a sprint, it's a marathon, but they never told me we were running without shoes, bleeding while others strolled. They said, let the leaders speak, educated men, polite men, men who smiled in meetings while our families cried in morgues, men who negotiated the terms of our survival as if justice were a favor. But while they debated at tables carved from centuries of privilege, we were dying on concrete, bleeding on sidewalks, screaming into a system trained not to hear us. And I learned something early, too early. Silence is not neutral. Silence is approval. Silence is a weapon dressed as etiquette. You keep quiet long enough, you start to disappear, piece by piece, until history forgets your name, and the world forgets you ever bled. So I stopped waiting, stopped begging, stopped asking with my head bowed and my voice trembling. I didn't raise my voice to be threatening. I raised it because truth whispered for centuries and nobody listened, because my people spoke softly and got crushed anyway. I spoke to incite thought, to awaken courage, to peel away comfort and expose complicity. Not because truth is always beautiful, but because it's always necessary. Truth isn't polite, truth is raw, truth disturbs. Truth is the fire that melts the mask off injustice, the light that exposes systems rotting from within. They wanted me silent, not because I was wrong, but because my words made them squirm, because my truth was inconvenient, and my presence reminded them of promises broken. But I didn't come to comfort the comfortable. I came to speak for the voiceless, to shake the foundations, to remind the world that our silence isn't peace, it's punishment. They told me, you're angry. Damn right I was. Angry at the lies, the cages dressed as classrooms, the poverty handed down like inheritance. But my anger was love in disguise, love for a people who deserved more, who still do. And here's what I know, your voice is your power, it's your fire, your resistance, your refusal to shrink. If you're afraid to speak your truth, ask yourself who benefits from your silence. Not you, not your children, not those still stumbling in the dark. Silence won't save you, it won't protect you, it won't write your name in the books of change. But your voice, that might shake the sky, that might tear through comfort and birth something real, that might give someone else permission to rise. Speak, even if your voice trembles, even if you are called radical, aggressive, dangerous. They labeled truth tellers as threats because they feared transformation. But transformation never came from silence. It came from flames, from refusal, from voices that refuse to die quietly. Let them feel your fire. Burn through the lies, torch the masks, ignite the truth. This is your moment. No more waiting, no more whispering. Let them hear you.